I want to start off by asking you, how did you find out about Push, and then what caused you to actually sign up for the program?
Well, first thing, I think we're in the same office, and I've heard of Push before and really didn't understand what it was all about. With the market changing, habits changing from COVID, I
Yes,
recognized the fact that I really, really needed to understand how I could connect with potential sellers. I've always been a buyer's agent. I've always loved working with buyers, and the listings have happened along the way, including I used to work with a builder, so I had a lot of listings that way.
got it.
Never needed to hone that detail of my conversations. So after I thought about it, I said, you know what, let's give it a try. And it really was extremely helpful.
Right. What was your biggest takeaway after going through the program? What helped you the most from going through the listing presentation, pre-qualifying, pre-listing packet for sell by owners, expireds? What was the one section that really helped you out the most?
I think this is kind of a long answer in a way. I tend to get very chatty and very friendly, and then I don't get to the point. So learning the scripts, sticking to the scripts, and learning to really ask questions. I guess in my mind, I thought asking questions might be intrusive or something along those lines, rather than digging to try and help who I'm talking to.
Mm,
So that was really, really helpful for me in understanding what I was really doing wrong.
okay, I think that's a really great answer. And I will tell you, once I learned the power of asking questions, and more importantly, the power of learning to be quiet and giving people the opportunity to answer the questions, it really changed my business and my life in general. Just everyday conversations and interactions with people, I've learned to ask the question and really give them an opportunity to answer it so I can learn. It's been great.
I agree with that. Yes.
How did you feel about the homework, writing out the script? What did you think of the
Oh,
homework?
that I'll be honest, I really did not like that. I
Okay,
wrote it out a few times.
okay,
It surprised me from doing it that I really did know more than I thought I knew.
okay.
Um, but with that being said, probably I thought, I don't really want to do this. In the end, it was something that you were right. It was something that was another learning tool to just internalizing what I needed to say. If I didn't use your words, in my opinion, that was okay, as long as I got the point across.
Absolutely. I hear you on that. So, as part of the program, one thing I do is I assign role play partners. You get a new role play partner every week. And I know early on there was an issue with you not
Mm.
having the best role play partner. It's really tough to find people who are consistent and really good with doing role play. I hope that you felt that I addressed that situation and got you someone. And I hope after that it was a smooth operation. Is there anything that you think I could do a better job at, though, when it comes to assigning your role play partners or anything within the program? What are some areas that I can work on to improve the offering where you would feel comfortable taking it again or telling other people they should take the program?
Well, I think the role play partner that I had at first, and this is no reflection negatively on anyone in the group at all, but everybody's coming to this from a different perspective, from a different point in their real estate career,
Yes,
and also understanding and really accepting the value of a role play partner.
yes.
I used to think that was kind of, that really wasn't for me. I didn't need it. And much to my surprise, that was one of the things that I really enjoyed the most. And yes, you did find me wonderful role play partners. And I've actually made some friendships from it as well. So it was a double plus. So thank you.
Awesome. That's awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. So let's say you're in the Ridgewood office, and yes, I'm part of the Ridgewood office, and you heard an agent vacillating whether or not they should take the push program. What would you say to someone about why they should go through the program and the benefits of the program?
Well, I think part of what you've done in the program was you've condensed a bunch of things. I've taken bold. I listened to James Shaw in the morning and all that. This, you really compiled very, very concisely, things that we really need to do, specifically scripts, zeroing in on what you want to accomplish, my personal goal, not yours, I mean mine, and getting there. So with that being said, I just really would encourage anyone to take it. And a matter of fact, I did speak with somebody very recently and told them that I took the course and I really enjoyed it. And more than likely, not right away, but I probably will take it again because there's something there that you can learn every time.
Thank you for saying that. And you know, one way I designed this program is for people to take it multiple times, because the old saying is no man walks through the same river twice because he's no longer the same man. It's no longer the same river. I think that works with this program. You come through the first time, you learn one thing, and the second time your area of focus is somewhere else, and you're constantly growing because you've experienced more with your real estate career. So I think it's a great thing to do multiple times. I've had agents take it up to 8 times before and grow each time into higher production. So I'm really happy to hear you say that.
Well, I'm glad that I made you happy.
Yeah, you did. You did. Any last question? Is there anything that I can do a better job at in regards to running the class, running the discussion, keeping the flow of the program steady? Is there anything that I can improve on?
To be honest, I really don't think so. I know that may not be the answer you want to hear,
Okay.
but I enjoyed you having previous participants in the push program join in and give their thoughts and insight. Just everything about the program was really right on. I think the one thing that, if anything, I would want to do more of because of the market is focus more on expireds and for sale by owners. I
Okay.
actually am going after some for sale by owners, which I've never done before. So that's number one. Number two, I have expireds that I've saved and sent them things over the years. They still haven't relisted, but this was just another tool. I also just personally recognize, thanks to you, that all the tools I were using were mass produced. I needed to have my own.
Yes.
And so I went and I formulated my own pre-listing package, for sale by owner package, expired package. So now they're in place. I now have done something which I've never done before. I have a kit in my car, so I have a listing package.
Yes.
So if somebody says they're ready to list, I don't have to say, well, great, I'll come back and see you later. I can just jog right out to the car. Matter of fact, I'll probably bring it in with me and just secretly have it in my purse or something.
Absolutely. That's awesome. Like you
yeah.
say, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. And I so believe that. And I'm glad that you implemented what you learned. That's the biggest thing. We all go through these training programs, and sometimes we walk away with a notebook full of notes and we just tuck it away in the drawer and we don't actually implement. And that's one thing I did with this program, is set up times for you to implement what you're learning so that you could stay ready. And I'm so happy to hear that you took that advice.
Well, you just described what I've done in the past. So this program was a little kick in the pants. Let's get moving on.
Okay. Okay. Is there anything that you wanted to say or bring up that I didn't ask you about? I want to give you an opportunity to share if you had anything else to share.
Actually, I can't think of anything. I so enjoyed the program, and I would encourage anybody to take it. I don't care. I've been in the business a long time. I've seen a lot of changes in how we do business. But the bottom line is, it's person to person. The technology I'm a little weak on. I'm not weak on getting on the phone, and as long as I'm in touch with people, that's what I need to do. So thank you. It was a great program, and I'll be signing up again.
Okay, well, thank you. I really appreciate you taking the time this morning. I hope that the communication with Kimberly was great. She's been helping me out so much, and I
She's
really love
terrific.
her. Thank you. Thank you.